Viewers, I can't believe I'm saying this. Well, I kinda can, because I've been predicting this exact thing to happen for years. I've been saying with a modern NBA, with them scoring the most points they have scored since the days Wilt Chamberlain was playing basketball, I've been saying this for years, that some player was going to surpass Kobe Bryant's 81-point game. And it happened tonight. From the most unusual suspect. Bam Adebayo just scored 83 points, the highest scoring game in NBA history caught on film. So what the heck? Where did this come from? You guys know, I just had to talk into a mic. There's no script here. I just wanted to get this information out to you guys as soon as possible. So I'm sure if you haven't heard the information, I gotta get you the details as soon as I possibly can, because I know you have questions. So first off, the 37-29 Miami Heat were taking on the Washington Wizards, who were 16-48. The Heat won the game 150-129, and again, Bam Adebayo dropped 83 points in this game. Now, right now, people are just going to celebrate the performance as they should. It's history. It's incredible. 83 points is 83 points. That's amazing. But, obviously they got on Kobe's case for a long time for scoring 81 against the Raptors, and the Raptors weren't a great team. They weren't a great defense, yada, yada, yada. Obviously, Bam's going to be hearing that for years, considering he did that against one of the select few worst teams in the entire league, in the Washington Wizards. But there's a lot more to it than just that. So Bam had 31 points in the first quarter alone, so he was probably already thinking about this record right from the jump. Then by halftime, he had 43 points. Through 3 quarters, just like Kobe had against the Dallas Mavericks, he had 62 by the end of the third. He finished the game, like I said, with 83 points. He made 20 of his 43 shots from the field. Then he was 36 of 43 from the free throw line. And Bam Adebayo, if this doesn't sum up the modern NBA, then I don't know what does. Bam Adebayo, the big man, went 7 of 22 from 3-point range. So my goodness, this is crazy. I thought if a player was going to end up surpassing Kobe's 81-point game, like I said, I've been saying it for years. Just go look at my 150 or 200 questions video. I've been predicting this for a while. I just didn't think it was going to be Bam Adebayo. Nobody did, maybe other than Bam Adebayo himself. But I didn't think this was going to come from him. Maybe, if a guy like Steph Curry got hot, or Luka Doncic in the right context. And who knows? It might not even be, another 3 years before we see somebody score more than Bam Adebayo. Now, I will say, this was a blowout, 150-129. Another piece of controversy is you're going to see right at the end of the game, they're up by over 20 points, well over 20 points, games at hand. And he's doing everything that he can to get these extra points and get to the free throw line for his 40 plus free throws, 43 free throws in total. And so anyway, I just had to get this information to you guys, as quickly as I could, just so we could laugh about it. I want to see your guys' reaction to the comment section. It's incredibly impressive. It's incredibly shocking. And there's tons to talk about, considering the player who did it, who was against, the context in which it happened. What does this mean for the modern NBA? But ultimately, shout out to Bam Adebayo. What an amazing night for him. If you got to see it, that's amazing. But most people didn't, because the Washington Wizards were involved, so it was only really on NBA League Pass. This was not a nationally televised game, wasn't on a big network or anything. So very few people are going to be able to say that they watched this live. But if you did, hats off to you, because, man, what a performance. What a crazy night. So anyway, obviously I'll have more videos on this, dissecting it in detail. I'll write some scripts about it. But yeah, right now I just wanted to get the conversations started. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching as always, and shout out to the members, and I will see you guys in the next video.